Hi, this is Lesley Suzette. Welcome back for another great video. I'm excited about today's content as I always am. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 gourmand fragrances. So when we get back, we're going to talk gourmand today. See you in a minute. Welcome back. This is Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural. I talk about all things beauty, all things fragrance, and all things self care. One goal, you all, that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. You all, today, we're talking sweet, gourmand, delicious, delightful. So, for those who don't know what gourmand means, what does it mean, Lesley Suzette, when you say the top 5 most favorite gourmand fragrances? Well, of course, gourmand means something that's delicious, that you can eat, tastes like food, smells like food. That's what we're talking about. So, I have some gourmand sweet fragrances that are so sweet that you could taste it. That's how I feel about these fragrances. They are so sweet, so delicious. They remind me of a food or a drink or something sweet. And I get compliments on sweet. It's been told, some researchers out there, I'm not sure who they are, but they say that, your significant other, a lot of men, they love the smell of gourmand fragrances on the ladies. And so I get it. Gourmand to me is just delightful, delicious. It's wonderful. And food is so good anyway. Why not kind of smell a little sweet and delicious from time to time? You don't have to do it all the time, but there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm gonna start out with a gourmand candle fragrance. You all know I love Goose Creek candles by Goose Creek. I can find discounts there, as well as Bath and Body. But this time I'm highlighting a Goose Creek, and this one, you all, cookies and milk, cookies and milk. I don't know if you can see that. I haven't even started this one yet, but 3 wick candle, and I can smell it already, you all. You all, chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Oh man, like Hershey's chocolate milk. That's what this smells like. It's so sweet. It's so delicious. It's got me now wanting to go get some chocolate milk. That's how good this is. Cookies and milk. It's like a chocolate chip cookie dipped in some milk. It is so, so good. So, again, that's Goose Creek candles, cookies, and milk. So let's go. Top 5 most favorite gourmand fragrances. And I'm going to start with number 5. I don't have an honorable mention, so we're going to get right into it. And this first one, number 5, is none other than Pink Sugar by Aqualine. Pink Sugar by Aqualine. First of all, I just love this bottle. It's young, it's youthful. You can tell by looking at this bottle that it's cotton candy. I don't know what it is about this one, but you can look at it and tell this has got to have some cotton candy in it. And lo and behold, yes, it does. Let's talk about the notes real quick. Pink Sugar by Aquilina has raspberry, orange, fig leaf. It has bergamot, cotton candy. There we go. Not only cotton candy, but licorice. Yes, licorice, red berries, strawberries, lily of the valley, caramel notes, vanilla notes, musk notes, tonka bean notes, and yes, rounding it out with sandalwood. You all, this is just, oh my goodness. Let's smell this again. Just, it's just fun. You all, this pink sugar, and look at the top with the swirl. Look, can you see that swirl? It is just, it's girly, it's fresh, it's young, it's youthful. Uh, if you have a young daughter, um, let's say she's getting into the age of 10, 11, 12, and she has a little special event and she wants to wear his mommy's perfume, I would have to say that this, let's a little taste of this would not be bad at all. It is that sweet, sugary cotton candy. It's just perfect for the first little girl's perfume to wear. If you wanted to and she's not irritated, this would be the first preteen perfume I would probably buy for a young lady. This is just so fun. But at the same time, ladies, you can still wear it because it's got that sandalwood and that tonka bean at the base. It's just a really nice, youthful, yet beautiful, delicious, gourmand treat. Pink Sugar by Aqualina, you all, just delightful. Number four, oh, gourmand, sweet, delicious. You, it's good enough to, it smells good enough to eat, but I don't advise you to eat it. Okay, I said it smells good enough. It makes you want to go out and get something like it that you can put in your mouth that's edible. This one is number four. This one is a new one to me. I have to shout out my girl Allison in Connecticut. Thank you, Al. I love you. You're so sweet. Such a wonderful subscriber, but yet such a great friend. She introduced this one to me, and it is at number four, and it is Al Rehab's Choco Must. Al Rehab's Choco Must. Check this out. That's how much this has been used. I have a backup bottle, Allison. You know, I had to get this one is so inexpensive, but it has that gourmand, yet this gourmand is sexy because it's got that musk in it. It can be worn at a nice date night on a Friday night, a Saturday night. You could be dressed to the nines and still smell delicious. This one to me is just pure chocolate. I'm telling you, this one, I'm just going to spray this first and then give you the notes. This is just, yeah, chocolate, 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 ladies. This one, Al Rehab Choco Musk, has notes of vanilla, chocolate, white musk, spicy notes, cinnamon, amber, myrrh, and a little rose. You all, this Middle Eastern scent is so delicious. You all, the thing about this is from time to time, us ladies, we want to smell delicious yet sexy. And this has the spicy notes and the cinnamon in it to give you that and the musk to give you that sexy type of scent that you can wear at night when you go out on a date night. And you know what? Still smell like a chocolate treat. This one is, I mean, could have gone higher, but I put it at number four. Al Rehab Choco Musk. We are down to number three, the top three most favorite gourmand fragrances on my shelf. Now, from time to time, you want to smell like a nice, I'm going to say tropical drink, but still have that sexiness about you. This one, I think they liken this one to one of the other fragrances. I believe it's Herbapura. Can't remember who it's by, but it's just wonderful. I think it's by Zherzhoff, Herbapura. But this one is a fraction of the cost. And it is so long lasting. I've been told that it lasts longer than the Herbapura. I'm not sure. I don't have Herbapura by Zherzhoff, but this one I've been told lasts a long time, longer than that. I know that it lasts at least 9 to 10 hours on my skin. You can still smell it to where it's not a skin scent. That's pretty powerful. And I don't think this costs more than $50. And this is by none other than Al Hermaine Amber Oud. Al Hermaine Amber Oud. First of all, this is the gold edition, and it is definitely golden. It's beautiful. It's rich looking. You would never know that by looking at this because of the heaviness of the bottle. You would think that this was a $500 fragrance. I'm telling you, no joke. By the look, but also by the longevity. It is so sweet and delicious. This one, you all, I've got to tell you, by far is one of the best buys. I got this as a gift from my husband, and this one just really blew me away. First of all, the scent. I I immediately smell pineapple. Um, but it's also got that candy note like a starburst. It's just delightful. It is so. I wear this one with my Happy Easter by Bath and Body Works. I layer it, but really, to tell you the truth, this really doesn't need extra. But I just put it on. It's so perfect. I mean, they work perfectly together because it's like a candy note. And this one, Al Hermaine Amber Oud, has notes of bergamot, green, melon. Yeah, I can get the watermelon, or really probably a honeydew more than anything. A sweet pineapple, sweet notes, amber, musk, vanilla, woody notes. This one, you all, is just like a refreshing tropical pineapple candy treat. It's really good. I could see myself wearing this. I probably could wear this to work, but it's kind of on the heavy side. So I could see myself wearing this on a Saturday, maybe even to brunch, melon sweet, maybe going to a Caribbean island on a trip to the Caribbean, wearing this and letting the breeze blow. It's just really sweet, delicious, candy like. I love it. I love it. And it's worth the money too. Again, that's our Hermane's Amber Oud. Now, at number two is one that I came across on YouTube, of course, watching. Oh gosh, I can't remember her name. If it comes to me, I'll put it in the video. But she talked about this one and talked about this one and talked about this one. And when I got it and I sprayed it, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it real quick before I tell you what it is. You probably can see it. I smelled it, you all, and I said, I know this scent. I have this scent. And it's Boss Babe Misguided. That's what this is. You all, this one is a replica, in my opinion, a dupe of Ellie Saab's Girl of Now. It is not by far as strong, in my opinion, as Ellie Saab's Girl of Now. But you all, it comes super close. This one, just like Ellie Saab, it has notes of pistachio, pear, bergamot, almond milk, orange, rose, magnolia, tonka bean, vanilla, amber, patchouli, sandalwood, and musk. Pretty much some of the same notes are in Ellie Saab's Girl of Now. Let me tell you, I take that, I believe it's Sharosa number 62, and I layer that with my Ellie Saab, and it is just delightful. I do the same with Boss Babe. I layer it with that number 62 by Sol de Janeiro, and you all, I smell like a wonderful, um, again, Caribbean queen. Caribbean Queen. I think that was a song. Now, which I can't sing the whole thing. But you all, when you want to go on a vacation where the water is blue and the palm trees are swinging in the wind, you want to take Sol de Janeiro with you, first of all, number 62. But you also want to take that Girl of Now by Ellie Saab or Boss Babe. This one is, I think, cost wise, I think they're about the same, but you all, both of them are equally just as good. The only thing is, I believe that Ellie Saab's Girl of Now lasts longer on my skin. But again, Boss Babe Misguided, I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. Number two. Ladies, we are down to number one. Down to number one. Top five gourmand fragrances. Sweet, delightful, delicious, just great on the body. You're going to get compliments with these gourmand fragrances, ladies. And men, if you're watching and you want to buy some of these things either for yourself or for a young lady, for your girl, for your wife, listen, You cannot go wrong with these five. I'm telling you, I absolutely love these five. That's why I pulled them. They are the ultimate examples of gourmand scents. And this last one, it just knocks everything out of the park, in my opinion. Now, this one I wear mostly in the fall, but I can wear this year round if I choose. In fact, I have worn it in the spring already, but I try to save this one. This is my second bottle. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's sweet. It's cozy. It reminds me of a sweet treat sitting down with my blanket on and just drinking a nice cup of warm, either hot chocolate or a mocha, whatever it is. It's just all of that in a bag of chips. And it is Philosophy's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Philosophy's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. I hope you can see that. It is so beautiful. And as I said, yes, this is already my second bottle. You all, Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy has simple notes, but it's just so sweet, so gourmand. Vanilla, cashmere woods, sandalwood, coconut, and musk. Oh, ladies. Oh, ladies. I know many of you already have this, but I just had to put it back out there again. The vanilla. You know, vanilla is one of my favorite notes, okay? This one is no exception. This one has the vanilla, but it's the cashmere woods that's in there that's mixed with that sandalwood and that hint of coconut and musk, rounds it out to be just such a well-rounded, gourmand, sexy, cozy, curl up to me, baby, and just y'all fill in the blanks. This one is so gourmand, so sweet, but not overly sweet. Because some gourmands can be sickly sweet or syrupy sweet. I did not pick gourmand fragrances that are syrupy sweet. I might do a syrupy or sickly sweet show, do some content with that. But these fragrances that I have chosen, they're not so over the top sweet that you can't wear them in the spring, because or summer, because if you go too sweet in the summer, it's just going to make you sick. These are to me just right now. The Al Haramain, I might wait until late summer into early fall before I wore that. Maybe in spring I would go with it, but in the dead of summer I wouldn't go with that one. I probably wouldn't go with the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere in the dead of summer either. But you all, in the spring, you can get away with these fragrances. And this Philosophy Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere is no exception. It is just delightful and I love it. And it comes in at number one on my top five Gourmand fragrances chart. So I was just laughing with my producer about a movie we saw yesterday. I don't know if you've ever watched the movie Sing, with the animals that sing, and I mean they can sing. And there's a character in there. I believe his grandmother is like the rich lady, and he's just all excited about helping out with the show. And he just does one of these numbers, and then he backs up. And we were just laughing. You got to get pleasure in something. You got to laugh. So, I can't leave without some words of inspiration. And my word for today is enjoy. Now, I think I talked about choosing joy a couple of weeks ago, but the word today is enjoy. To enjoy is to take pleasure or delight in. And I want you to take pleasure and delight in who you have been made to be. To take pleasure and enjoy life, to enjoy your family, to enjoy your friends, to enjoy your life, to enjoy who God has created you to be. Life was meant to be enjoyed. We were not placed on this earth to just be here, to just exist. No, we were placed to make a difference. And yes, we were placed to enjoy what's been placed in front of us. So many times we look at the negative, but this time I am encouraging you and inspiring you to look at the positive in your life. Yes, everything may not be roses and candy and gourmandish like we talked about today, but you can find something to enjoy. I personally, I enjoy being with my loved ones. I enjoy my life. I enjoy sharing with you every week. This is what I take delight in. I delight in inspiring as many of you to be your most best and most beautiful selves. That's what I enjoy. What is it that you enjoy in life? Find that and work it. Enjoy it. Live it. Walk it out. Live it out. Enjoy everyday life. Well, that's all I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for enjoying this content. Thank you for liking it. If you enjoy it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, I am going to ask if this has impacted you or you have enjoyed the fragrances or anything that we talked about in this content. I'm going to ask you to hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm on. And also, don't forget to share this content with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. Well, until next week, I'll see you then.